A view of Namoruputh village in Loima district in Turkana County. To the casual eye, this part of Turkana County present very little of no economic opportunity at all. Indeed, very little in the way of the usual economic activity can be achieved here, where harsh climatic conditions of sunny weather take the better part of the day. But beneath this building constructed in 2010, an idea came up of an ambitious move that revolved around 22 energetic villagers from the local pastoralist community, the Turkana, hoping to make their income better, improve their livelihood in terms of accessing basic commodities, health and education for their children. One person was selected from the group and was trained as a facilitator by a non-governmental organization, Practical Action, on how to begin the income-generating project for the 22 members who formed the BD self-help group. Through the initiative, the community began to pull money together as little as 10 shillings and buying them in form of shares.
Hii pesa yetu sisi tunachanga saa hii hapa. Hakuna mtu anawekanga kwa sanduku. Inasanya saa hii hapa tu, alafu tupeane tena kwa members. Tunachukua ikiwa loni. Mwingine anachukua 10, mwingine ikachukua 20, mwingine ikachukua 30. Yote ikaichia hapo.
They pull their resources together, and from those, the monies they collect, they are able to take loans and distribute amongst themselves. They also have social welfare funds to cater for, their other social needs. And to a large extent, I must say that this has been very successful.
We found the group at the monthly meeting. The age factor here could not distinguish their own resilience in terms of raising an income and being part of an energetic group that seeks greater success in investment options available.
Sisi tunataka tuendeche mpaka hata kwa mwaka mingine kenye iko nyuma. Kwa sababu hii ametusaidia hapa kwa hii upande ya Loima hii. Ametusaidia sana.
As you enter the meeting venue, there are 2 balls placed in front of these 2 gentlemen referred to as the money counters, who confirm the contribution. One is for savings, the other, a fine of 10 Kenyan shillings, is placed when a member arrives late for the meeting. A small idea that has surprised many so far is they have collected over 1 million Kenya shillings in their own bank account, and the year they began the project in 2009, they had collected more than 120,000 shillings.
Mwaka 2009 hiyo tukachanga pesa yetu ikafika 1,120.
With that background, the groups now, through collective bargaining, are able to access loans, group loans from financial institutions, and they further redistribute to their group members, which of course now provides a cushion for them when drought strikes.
They set up what is referred to as Vikoba, or Village Community Bank, that works primarily as a normal SACCO. They have very strict screening mechanism in allowing membership to this particular group called internal self-screening. In case one fails to pay the loan, his shares are deducted to cover the cost of the loan, and strict measures are taken against the member.
This is a pastoralist community majorly, and they do lack collaterals to, of course, access financial services from formal financial institutions.
The challenge the group faces is insecurity, as it is of paramount importance in a region that has had its own share of continuous conflict between neighboring communities, as it interferes with transportation of their collection and contribution to the bank during their monthly meeting.
Hiyo atupelekangi asarani. Hii anapelekanga kwa njia ya kuenda tu chini. Mtu hata ikiamuka hapa ikiwa anaenda safari yake kwa mtu yake huko Lodwar, sisi tunampa akaenda kama ile mtu anaenda safari yake, si anaenda kwa kupeleka pesa kwa bank.
The group now seeks greater success in investment options available. These roof-thatched houses are part of the business venture they are exploring to give visitors and guests a sleeping facility in the village and pay them in terms of generating an income.
Si tumejanga saa hii manyumba kidogo hii. na bado tunahitaji kujenga tena manyumba ingine kama ya biashara hivi. Tunahitaji kujenga nyumba kama ya Welisel ya kuweka biashara ya grupu hii ndani. Tunahitaji tena kujenga nyumba ya kuweka masoda nini starehe tu, na hiyo ndio ataletea sisi nguvu ya hii biashara yetu hii.
In a nutshell, this has worked very well in reducing interdependency, dependency on relief, because when there is drought, these people are able to borrow money from the groups and buy food, yeah, for the families, pay school fees and buy medicine. And if you look, the lifestyle of the members of the group is far better than those who are not in this particular group.
The idea has been replicated in communities to initiate such a venture by forming groups in their own counties, especially from lesson learning from the 4 first established groups. Zipporah Karani, KTN in the county of Turkana.